Hey, kindergarten, it's Mrs. Seals back for our next science lab. For the next couple weeks, we're going to be talking about objects in the sky and natural patterns. Today, we're going to be talking about day and night. So, your target says, I can identify events that have repeating patterns, such as day and night. So, we're going to talk about some different characteristics of day and night and what day and night are, some activities we do during day and night, and then we're also going to be focusing on what happens that is causing day and night. So let's start with day. Day is the time that starts when the sun comes up and ends when the sun goes down. Everything between that is considered daytime. What are some things we see or do during the day? I'll give you a second to think about that. You can pause the video, talk to your grown-up that's helping you with your work, and see if you can think of some things that we see or do during the day. Here are some things I thought of. We can see the sun shining bright and the blue sky and clouds in the sky. We wake up, we go to school, we play outside, we eat breakfast and lunch. Those are some different activities we do during the day. There are many, many more things we see and do during the day. These are just some examples I thought of. Night is the time that starts when the sun goes down and ends when the sun comes up. So it's opposite of day, and everything that happens between the time the sun goes down and the time that the sun comes up, that's considered nighttime. What are some things we see or do during the night? I'll give you a minute to think about that and see what you can come up with. Here's what I thought of. We can see the stars in the sky, and the sky is dark, and we can sometimes see the moon shining. We sleep at night. And animals that are nocturnal come out at night. So that's a big science word you may not have heard before. And nocturnal just means that they are active at night and then they sleep during the day. And some examples of nocturnal animals would be bats, owls, coyotes, raccoons. All of those are animals that sleep during the day and come out at night. So now that we've talked about some characteristics of day and night and some things we can see and do during day and night, let's talk about what causes day and night. So I'd like for you to pause and tell the grown-up sitting by you, what do you think happens that causes day and night? When you're ready, start the video and I'll explain it and I'm going to show you. So day and night are caused by the Earth's rotation or spin. So everybody say rotation. Good. So rotation is a science word that means spin. When our part of the Earth is facing the sun, it's daytime. When we're facing away from the sun, it's nighttime. That's what causes day and night. And this is a pattern because it always repeats day, night, day, night, day, night, day, night. We never skip over nighttime and have day, day. We never go backwards. We always repeat that pattern over and over and over again. So I'm going to show you in just a second. I have a little model to show you what's happening to help you understand a little bit more. Before I close out of this, I'm going to give you some ways you can practice learning about day and night at home. You could create a model similar to the one I'm going to show you and practice showing day and night. You're welcome to take a picture or a video and email it to me. Here's my email address. You could draw pictures of day and night activities or things that we see or do during the day and night. Remember, whatever you do, I would love to see. Science lab is not required, but it is good practice to help solidify these science concepts that will be taught all the way through their school career. So if this is something you do at home, I would love to see a picture or a video, anything you want to send me. All right, so I'm going to show you two things. The students that are in class are actually going to be acting this out with a partner. So one of the students will have a flashlight. This is going to represent the sun. And the sun doesn't move. I know that it looks like and it seems like the sun is moving because, like, in the morning, I notice the sun is over there, and right now it's over there, but the sun isn't moving. The earth is actually what's moving. The earth is rotating or spinning. And it's actually moving in another way too, but today we're just going to focus on its rotation or its spin. So here's our model of the earth that one partner will have. It may be kind of hard to tell because of the glare, but I've put a sticker of a star on this model to represent where we are or where we're located. Okay. So hopefully you can see this because of the glare. So the sun or the sun is going to turn on. It's going to be very still, pointed towards the earth, and the earth is going to slowly rotate like it does, like it's doing right now. Oh, you can see the star going away. So now look at our model. The sun is shining on this side of the earth, but we are over here facing away from the sun. So that means it would be nighttime for us. So we're continuing to rotate. And now there's our star. Our star is facing towards the sun. Daytime for us. We're continuing to rotate, facing away from the sun. Now it's nighttime. We're rotating, facing the sun again, daytime. So all day and all night the earth is rotating or spinning. And when our part of the earth is facing the sun, it's daytime. When our part of the earth is facing away from the sun, it's nighttime. Isn't that awesome? So now you know what causes day and night. It's the rotation of the earth. And remember, rotation is a fancy science word for spin. All right, so also the students that are in class are going to be doing this activity. It looks like this. It has some simple directions, and after they color and cut and compile these with a brad, this is a good model and a good way to remember day and night. That X represents where we are. So right now, the X is facing the sun. This is showing daytime, but we continue to rotate. Now we're facing away from the sun. Up, there's nighttime for us. But guess what's really cool? And you might know this if you have moms or dads or grandmas or aunts or uncles in the military, in the army, or really anyone who lives overseas, if they are in, Korea or Germany or Afghanistan or anywhere over on the other side of the world, when it is nighttime for us, it is daytime on the other side of the world. And we keep rotating. Oh, now we're facing the sun again. Daytime for us, nighttime on the other side of the world. If you have people in the military or the army that you talk to on the phone or you Zoom with or you Skype with, you might have noticed that you might be talking to them and it might be dark where they are, or maybe it's dark here, but it's daytime where they are. That's because um, when our part of the earth is facing the sun, it's nighttime over here. And when our part of the earth is facing away from the sun, it's daytime over here. Pretty cool, huh? So now you know that day and night are a repeating pattern that are caused by the earth's rotation. I hope that you had fun learning about day and night, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.